What's up, everybody? What's good? This is gonna be Happy Hour Friday readings. How are y'all doing? Give me 1 second. Oh, is that a dance party? I want to do like, yeah, I want some filters. I'm bored. Anyway, um, what's good, everybody? This is going to be Happy Hour Friday readings. For those of you that submitted, I am not taking submissions at this time, so please hold off on that. Please do not send submissions while I'm on here. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on real quick, y'all. I need to make sure that we don't get no interruptions, because, you know. Alright. So I'm waiting for people to join. I don't even know if this is public. Ooh, what if it's not? Hold on. Or y'all just late to the party. Give me 1 second. Okay. No, it is. It is public. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go start my list. If you guys are just tuning in, whoever this one person is, or two people that's watching, this is going to be um, pre-submitted readings, okay? With the chance of a free reading, you guys, too. I will put, like, whoever submitted um, a question, paid for a question this week, will be put in a drawing for a free reading. So you guys get to choose what reading you want from me. I don't know. Charity work. All right. So I'm going to start off with China. So I have two Cash App people. So not a lot of Cash App people. People still doing the Cash App thing, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to do them, and then I'm going to do everyone else that paid via PayPal. So if you guys submitted, I'm going to do you guys. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. First person is Daisy, if I can find her. And China. Okay. Start with China first. Okay. Alright, China, this is going to be your reading, your two questions you had. Why is this person so wishy-washy with you? Why is this person so wishy-washy? Could be the moon, could be, I don't know. I'm going to use these moon cards because I like these. These are my moon cards. I like these cards. I'm going to use these babies right here. Let's see. Divine Spirit, thank you for your loving guidance and clarity in relation to China and whoever the person is that she's asking about. Why is this person A so wishy-washy? Well, okay, so you have hunger with the void. I know the like, it's all like, that's how I feel. I've been feeling like high, like energetically high. So, I feel like you're dealing with the person that likes the chase. Because when I look at the wolf, I think of like wolves and like their primal instincts and all that good stuff. I feel like this person likes the chase. Yep. The Knight of Wands. This is the holographic tarot, so it's gonna have that crazy hazy look to it. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So I'm gonna say that I feel like this person likes to chase when it comes to you, and then it's like anytime that you withdraw, you go into introspection, or you just withdraw from this person. Period. That's when they come back. So I don't know. I don't know if I like this energy. This seems like a. I wouldn't say fuckboy, but he like plays a lot of games, like mind games, and it could be causing you to feel mentally trapped, or it's because you just don't know why this person does it. And I feel like it's because they have this huntress, not huntress, because they're not a female. They have this hunter instinct in them where they like the chase. That's what I'm getting. Like that's how I'm picking it up. So basically, that's why. Um, let's see. How is he feeling about where we stand? How does he feel? How does he feel? How does this person feel? How does A feel about where him and China stand? How does he feel? Release. I'm gonna clarify with the tarot. So they're looking at you like that you obviously there's something about like you releasing. It could be attachment, it could be releasing some heavy stronghold because she's holding on to these like it's like branches or trees or something. She's holding on to it, and I feel like that represents like an annoyance type of energy, like something that is like pulling weeds up out of your yard. Like it's like it's something that needs to go. It doesn't need to be here. The Hangman. The Queen of Wands and the Chariot. So it's like looking at you, like I feel like this person is like paying close attention to you, like they see some sort of shift in you because you have two major arcana cards and then you have a queen, the Queen of Wands. So this person may feel like you've released something that was holding you back in regards to the situation, some sort of like form of attachment, and you're in your power. Basically, that's how I'm seeing it. Like you may have moved past them or elevated past them with the Chariot card. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. This Queen of Wands looks like a man. Y'all probably can't see. I don't know because it's holographic, but this looks like a man. Am I tripping? Looks like a man. But anyway, that has nothing to do with your reading, but I don't know why they came out. But they just look at you as like above them, basically. It's above you now, basically. Them. You did bring them some sort of enlightenment, though, some sort of truth in the process. If you did walk away, or you stepped away, or you just kind of fell back a little bit, you awakened something. They had a chance to like take a look at the situation from a different perspective, like almost like outer body, like out of their normal perception. Maybe they see, because sometimes I see this as like looking at it from another person's eyes or perspective. So they could be seeing things from your perspective or another way of thinking, or maybe if other people knew about your situation or something, maybe they had something to say. So they're looking at everybody's perspective. So I don't know if that makes sense. So let me know if that makes sense. I don't know. Because, oof, let me know. You're welcome. Alright, so I'm not doing submissions right now. As of right now, I'm holding off just for a minute. Like, just, I might open them back up, maybe. Okay, Daisy. Alright, Daisy, your question is advice from Spirit for these few next months. What is Daisy's advice for these next few months? Creation number 39 with trust. So their advice to you, I feel like there could be things that are in the works that you've been trying to manifest, you've been trying to create, or you've been working very hard, because the creation card is the beaver moon, which when I think of beavers, I think of like hard work. So this could be something that you've been working towards, or just different things, different seeds that you planted throughout the year, or maybe even a year prior or years prior. She's in this egg. This woman is in an egg, like she's in an incubator, like kind of I feel like this is a period like where you're giving birth to you. And I feel like what you can expect is some sort of breakthrough within yourself. And I also feel you need to be like communicating with spirit more or writing more. You see that scroll? You need to communicate with spirit or your ancestors or your higher self more. Maybe writing down what you're getting, what you're picking up, insights, because I feel like spirit's giving you a heads up of something to come, and they want you to trust. Like certain things may have not come to pass yet because it's not time. Ten of Pentacles. So this could be almost every area of your life, like something good popping off for each area of your life. Finances, career, love, family, whatever the case may be. I feel like it could be multiple things that come into play. Maybe by October, because the Ten of Pentacles, October is the 10th month. You have the Hierophant. So this is telling you to keep your faith in something, especially if it's because, okay, the trust card is the egg moon, and eggs are fertility, and then you got creation. So creation is like you're giving birth to something. So if you feel like you're nurturing, but I feel like this has something to do with you. Like regardless if it's something outside of you, like you need to be nurturing yourself in regards to it. So if there's healing that needs to take place before certain things can come to pass, then that's what they want you to focus on. Anything else? Yep. Self-focus with the Empress. You can see the Hermit card is in reverse, so it's not time to come out of this mode just yet, because you could be in a place where you feel stagnant, and this could be love, because you got, oh wow, you got the Emperor and the Empress. This could be a love situation. The Five of Pentacles, you may need to heal from rejecting yourself, from counting yourself out of good things happening to you. But something may take place in October. That's what I'm saying. Could be October. So let me know. Let me know. Okay. So that was Daisy. Now on to Miss Basma. 12, 16. Alright. Miss Basma, your question. I got these cards out just for you. So this is going to be your question. What messages does your grandmother from your mom's side have for you? Alright. Ask for permission to tap into this ancestor's energy and what it is that they wish to relay to Basma, and I ask that we block out any lower vibrational energies or entities that may try to cloak themselves or may try to distract, deceive. I will release those energies. Thank you, Most High God. Okay. What does she want to say to you? I could channel, but I'm not going to sit here and do that because that could take forever. So I'm just going to use cards with this one, because like I think it's okay, this is just me, but I feel like it's kind of generic to channel a passed over person's like message with cards. Like sometimes it helps to like see it, but it's different for me. Like when you're channeling like spirit guides or ancestors, I don't like using cards. I like to clarify with the cards. That's different, but I'll be here for a while if we did that. So I'm just gonna do it with cards. So let me see. Say thank you for the guidance. What is it? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm being guided to pull 4 cards. The Earth is our school. I have become one of your guides. That's good. Tears cleanse the soul. Okay, so whatever reason they're asking you to forgive them, whether they've done something to you or you feel like they've left you, they're saying that like this earth is like just one big lesson, one big school. And I feel like, you know, with school, yeah, you want to learn, you want to study, you want to do well, but at the same time, like enjoy your years, right? Like you want to enjoy like your years in school, your high school, whatever, junior high, college, you want to enjoy. So it's like enjoy this life at the same time, because you know you're not gonna have anything like this possibly ever again, so enjoy it. I've become one of your guys, so I feel like she wants you to reach out to her more, to assist you on your path or something. It could be just with whatever you need. She's one of them that can help you. Tears cleanse the soul. So I feel like she's saying that your heart needs some healing or needs some work. Maybe not in relations to her, maybe in relations to family or just other things. But there's importance of cleansing and releasing. So I know that was kind of short. I'm not really getting anything else. You could. This book stands out to me, so I don't know if it's like I've been getting a lot about journaling, so maybe journal, write her, ask her what does she want, like a channeling or automatic writing, they call it. You could do that. But that's what I'm picking up. I hope that that resonated. And let's go ahead and get into the rest of the reading. All right. All right. Next person is Chloe. Chloe, your question was, or two questions. You asked, is your divine partner an earth sign like you think they are? Or you think it is, whatever, okay. Divine Spirit, I thank you for your loving guidance and clarity. Please give us a true, like, straight cut answer. So upright say yes, this, her divine partner, her definition of a divine partner, top is the energy of that. Is this divine counterpart, is this person an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person? If yes, uprights. If no, reversals. Whatever's in majority, that is the answer. Thank you. The Moon card and the Knight of Pentacles flew out upright. Yes, I'm getting a yes already. Okay, Three of Wands upright, and the Justice card upright. You didn't get any reversals. So I'm going to say yes, and the reason being for sure too is that you got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles as a court card, that is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So yes, I do feel like you are picking that up intuitively too with the Moon card. And the Justice card can represent, like, you know, what's inevitable. The connection is inevitable. The Nine of Pentacles, they could be a Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo card. The Three of Wands, yeah, this is a spiritual journey, spiritual path. So this person could be a part of your spiritual journey. That's what I'm seeing. So to answer your question, in short, yes, it's a yes. I do feel like they are in this round. All right. How do you come into union besides surrender? How do you come into union? I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle cards. I know they're kind of redundant and boring to some people, but I feel led to use them. So what other ways, for Chloe specifically, Divine Spirit, is there another method or way to come into union with her divine counterpart besides the art of surrender? What other ways? Thank you. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you have to be in that state of joy and bliss with this energy. You cannot be focused on like what's not happening or the negatives and all of the humps in the road. You have to continue to have that passion in your heart for that thing that you're looking for. Your vibration has to, basically it needs to be in a high place. Expectancy, I feel too, like in an emotional state of expectancy that is going to come. Almost like intoxicated, not obsessive, that's different, not obsessive, constantly thinking about it, pining after it, but just feeling this expectancy in your heart, this excitement that it's coming. When you do fantasize or daydream about love, when you think about it, I don't know if it's a specific person per se, but either way, I feel like Spirit is saying to be in that state of joy, like happiness, like it's happening, it's inevitable, it's like an exciting thing. It's not in a state of like, oh, when it gets here. So that's really what I'm saying. I'll clarify with the tarot just to, if there's anything else. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, expectance. Can you see it? It's kind of hard because it's holographic. Yeah. Expectancy of what you want. Alright. Much love. Let's go ahead and move on. Who's up next? Who we got up next? Let's see. Next person up is Melissa. Melissa, your question was, will you be financially successful? Well, let's see where the energies are with you. Where's your relationship with money right now? That means a lot. Your vibration, where's your vibration with money? Hunger. That could be a good thing. Number 29. Let's see. Financial success. You see, based off of this energy of hunger, you see financial success. Upright, say yes. Reversal, say no. What's up, Ethan? Is that you or am I seeing you? That is Ethan. What's up? What to do? Alright. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, or Three of Swords, sorry. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, they're upright. One more. Death card, upright. Ten of Swords in reverse. So I get, for the most part, yes. I'm getting a yes to your question. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles, it just may be that you have to stay persistent in something. If this has anything to do with a career goal, something like that, you have to continue to stay motivated, hungry towards that. But it takes persistence, and it also takes patience, not to rush into things. The Three of Swords, like, you might need to heal something. Maybe you're going through something right now, and it's dictating your perception of all areas of your life in a negative way. Like, you have to shift from the Three of Swords to the Three of Cups, basically. Being in a higher vibration and release these negative thoughts that you have surrounding money, or doubts that you have surrounding money. If that makes any bit of sense. But I'm getting a yes more than likely for your question. But this has something to do with being motivated. Continue to stay motivated and persistent and patient. That everything has its divine time. Like, not everything is going to happen like that all the time. So, that was your reading. I hope that answers your question. I know it was like quick and sweet. I will leave in the description. I shouldn't have said this in the beginning. I will leave in the description, like, if you're not here watching it right now and you come back later, who won the free reading. I'll put that when I'm done. I got to go through all the readings first before I do that. But anyway. Okay, Samantha. I don't know. I can't see. I cannot see up in here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. So, Samantha. Yeah. Samantha, your question was, what does this person feel about you now? What does this person feel about you now? Which cards do I want to use? These are my babies. I love these cards. I can read these just for love readings too, but you know, because they're sexual cards, but I like them for love readings. Alright, what does this person feel towards Samantha? How does this person feel towards Samantha? Why are you standing there looking like a creepster? Thank you for letting me down. Samantha. How does this person feel towards Samantha? The Moon card. Very freaky card. The Emperor. The Lovers. So they may feel like, wait a minute. Clarify. Alright. They're getting two different aspects of you with the Seven of Swords. They may feel like you are wishy-washy when it comes to what you project towards them. You got the Page of Swords, or the Page of Cups, sorry. Page of Cups in reverse. So this person could feel a little bit like you play hard to get, like you play this out and open, or maybe showing your attraction or interest in them, and then you kind of retreat, and like it could come across as like you're not interested. It could be that you're just shy, or you don't know how to engage, or you don't know what to do or say at certain times. But it's like they get these two opposite ends of you. They don't know how to read you, and you don't really know how to read them. With the Emperor card, you got a lot of major arcanas. I get more so this is this person's issue. Like, you may be triggering something in this person. This person may have self-esteem issues with the Seven of Swords, because they can easily feel rejected by people. And they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to express this. Maybe they're afraid to express it, because he seems like, if you look at it upright, he's very frustrated. He's trying to get his words together. He's trying to write a letter or a poem or something, and he can't get his words right. He may also be frustrated too. Like, another thing I'm getting with the Moon card, the Lovers, he may be like, what the fuck? Like, why do I like this person so much? Like, what is it? And then you got the Black Cat in the back, so it's almost like magic, like a spell or something. Like why the fuck do I care so much, or why do I like this person so much, or why do I think about this person? But it could be that, like, and then the Cupid's arrow is above him, so it could be that they were kind of blindsided by this. So that's what they feel. There's a lot of major arcana cards too. So I mean, it's a chance that someone's a Gemini, an Aries, a Pisces maybe, an Aquarius maybe even. Possibilities for something in the chart. Okay, what might be coming up in your job for you? What might be coming up for you with your job? Pull the Oracle cards first. What might be coming up for Samantha in her job? What do you see potentially spirit? Purity, will. All these came out. Extremes. It's very sexually suggestive. I don't know if you're a massage therapist or something. So let's see. What does this have to do with anything? You have a lot of threes. You have number 30. You have number 13. And then you have number 34. So you have a lot of threes, and 333 can be something significant to you. Number 13 to me is like kind of like a luck number. 7 of Cups in reverse. So, excuse me. It could be, I get like, you might need to make a decision when it comes to your career. Like, it could be different opportunities, or you've already weighed out the pros and the cons of a certain opportunity or decision. This could be like switching jobs, some sort of bold move, some bold move. I feel like this is job or career. So the Wheel of, or not the Wheel, sorry, the World card, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands came out of the deck. So this could affect like your living situation, or it could close out a cycle, and it could lead to a better living situation maybe for you. So this could have something to do with home life as well. I just get like a significant shift or change. Like, you might have to take a risk, not fear of a potential disappointment or failure of going after or taking a risk or taking a chance on something. Not backing down. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Not backing down, or just like giving up on yourself, basically. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Let me see if I see anything else. So it could be by winter season, by the winter time, something significant may shift. I also feel like you can create or manifest change in the areas of finances or career too. Like, we all can, but it's like you may have a little more power depending on what's in your chart. I don't know. The number 13 stands out to me. It's like a lucky number. So you may actually like have something in your chart that, like, maybe a placement or wherever your finance, like your house is, your house with the financial aspect is in it. You may have, like, I don't know, Jupiter placement in your, like, money, like wherever the house is in money. I don't know if I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that's not all over the place. That's what I'm getting. Alright. Okay, next up is KB. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you want to know if this specific person is missing you or not. This person missing you. Ladies and romance angels and clarify with the tarot. So, please tap into the energy of this person specifically that KB is talking about. I said, you tap into the energy. Does this person miss her? You're missing? I think this could be this person that she's not in communication with. Love yourself first. What do you want? Go. You're not on camera. Okay, my bad. My little sister. Alright, let's see. Love yourself first. Clarify, does this person miss her? Please give me detail. Upright say yes, reversal say no. Whatever's in majority is the answer. Please give me clarity with the cards as to why it would be a yes or why it would be a no. Is this person that... Thank you. The Hermit card in reverse, the Queen of Cups upright, the Star upright, the Eight of Wands upright, and the Moon upright. So I get that they do. They may have needed to make a decision to focus on self, like go within. I see a lot of uncertainty on both of your ends due to distance and also due to the fact that you both need to heal with the Star and the Moon card. I feel like this person does have love for you with the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, even though you guys are not in communication, they may desire to reach out to you or communicate, but I feel like with the Love Yourself First card, they had to make a decision that was best for them, whatever the case is, or they feel like they're making decisions based off of themselves. They're putting themselves before romance right now, and I feel like Spirit is saying, for you to honor that within this person, like, all you can do is respect it. I feel like, I don't know, I just get that with all these major arcana cards especially, this is like divine order, like this needs to happen. I feel both of you guys may be kind of lost when it comes to each other. You really don't know where you stand emotionally or just stand with each other, period. But I get like, yes, this person does miss you. The Star card can represent like, you know, something distant that we desire to obtain. So I would say it's a yes. You got majority uprights anyway, so yeah, I would say that's a yes. Okay. Alrighty, next person is Ashley. What's up, Benita? Benita Applebum. What's good? Alright. So, Miss Ashley, I hope you're on here because you did not submit a question. I don't know why y'all be doing that. I be telling y'all, like, don't do that. Because then what's gonna happen? Like, when I gotta call your name and you're not on here. So, where are you? Scooby-Doo. I don't know why y'all be doing that. Where are you at? What's up, Benita? Long time no speak. How are you? Okay, I don't understand why y'all be doing that. I be telling y'all the thing. Like, y'all need to read. Read. It says submit a question, and you did not. But sometimes I know, like, some people said that they typed it and they thought that it submitted, but it didn't. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And if you're not here, I'm just gonna have to skip you for now. What's wrong, Bear? Where's he at? Bear, you hungry? He's greedy. You hungry, baby? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to skip Ashley and move to the next person. If Ashley's not on here right now, we're gonna have to skip and keep it moving. Yeah, be there. Oh wow. I didn't know you still hung with me. Alright, so I do not know how to pronounce his name. I think I'm gonna call you Vanny. I don't know where she is, but she's gonna have to come back, you know. Alright, so Vanny, I'm gonna call you Vanny because I don't know what else to call you. So your question, what messages does Spirit have for you where you can heal and improve on yourself at this time? That is a good question. I like that one. What's up, Janine? Thank you for 11 guidance and clarity. What way can they improve themselves? Heal and improve themselves. Feel better. Thank you. Darkness. Long night moon. Number 40. With the rabbit. The long path. Sorry for my light. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see. Kind of already have a message. The masculine. So you might have to go into the depths of your shadow side. The things that, when I see the rabbit, I think of like going down the rabbit's hole. Like you have to be courageous to tap into, with the the masculine card, you may have to tap into your shadow attributes. Like you gotta go deep, go in. You can't be afraid of the shadow. And I feel like this is the part of your path. Like it may be something that's going to bring stability within your masculine self, within yourself. You have 2 4s. You got 40 and 42. So 4s can represent stability, foundations. It can represent all 4 elements and aspects of the self. Clarify this. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you have to confront your challenges. 10 of Wands. Don't back down. You're most likely going to have to go through a dark night of the soul, whether you've been through one before or not, meaning you might have to go through this period of like sadness or just like a period of going deep into your dark side, like certain things that you may have forgotten about subconsciously that are coming up to be purged, or things that you don't necessarily feel comfortable with going back to and looking at, but you got to do that because how else are you going to find the light? And I feel like your higher self, your masculine self, like the masculine energy of you is guiding you through this. You have to be courageous and do it. I also feel like it could be Archangel Michael that's with you, or some sort of spirit guide, like a masculine spirit guide or angel that's like a guardian for you, watching over you. But yeah, you might need to spend like a night just reflecting, going within and like facing your shadows, like writing everything that you need to release. If you see, I don't know why, some people get freaked out when they see shadow figures like in and around them. Like some people think it's like evil spirits, but sometimes it's like protective energies. Not all dark matter is evil. So I don't know why, but if you see that, it could be that's a spirit guide around you. Or that could also be a shadow aspect of yourself, too. Because some people have dreamt of seeing inner demons. So sometimes it's us, like certain things we need to see within ourselves that we need to release. So that could be another factor as well. So yeah, face your shadow. Can't get to the light without it. Alright. Here we go. Who's next? Let's see, we got Zipporah. Zip. And you have 2 questions. Your first question is love coming into your life in the near future? What's up? What's up, Talia? Or Taisha? See, I need to put my glasses back on. Not to live, really. I can't see. Something's wrong. Anyway, Sephora is love coming into your future. Let's see wherever your energies are. That dictates the manifestation of this. Upright, say yes. Reversal, say no. Whatever the majority is the answer. Okay, so we got Chariot card in reverse. 9 of Cups upright. Bear. What was that? Hierophant upright. The Empress upright. That's good. Okay, you got almost all major arcana cards, and you got the Page of Cups. So I'm gonna say yes. It may come in a different, like the direction of your love life may not be exactly what you expect, or the journey to love may be different than what you expect, because this was the only card that came out of reverse, which was the Chariot card. But then you have the 9 of Cups, which represents emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you got to be in a state of emotional fulfillment within you first, because you could be frustrated with love right now. But I do see, if this is not you as this feminine energy, this could be a feminine energy that is coming in. The Hierophant card. Hierophant card can represent commitment, but he's like a player, like he's a pimp, like you about to get. Never mind. So you might like date a couple of people before you meet the ultimate Empress, the ultimate one. You may meet a couple of almost, because like if you think about it, most men would like to be in this position. It looks like they're both about to go down on them at the same time. So, I'm not judging, but I do feel like, yeah, I do feel like you might have to meet a couple of almost, or you did already meet a couple of almost if you were committed to. Could be 2 people, or if you haven't had 2 stable commitments, then maybe it will be like sometime after these 2 commitments. But I'm just saying that the journey to it is going to be different than what you expected it to be. So I'm getting a yes anyway. Nonetheless, it's a yes. How does this person feel about you? Okay. How does this person feel about you? Okay, then you need to shuffle. Let your friends help you. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands. He just ate. Star card in reverse. Bear. So, let your friends help you. It could be like how they feel about you is that you are like it could be that you are a friend to them, or they see you as some sort of help to them, or like a good person there, supportive of them, one of the people they feel like supports them. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like this person knows you like them like that, because when I think of the 9 of Pentacles, I think of like a person that's, you know, single and has a lot of suitors and people like looking at them, but it's in reverse, so they may not be aware that you're even interested. Let me clarify. Hi, baby. Yeah, I think they're oblivious to the fact that you like them with the 10 of Pentacles, because this person is in awe, and she's like in a dream state almost, and so is she. And he's hovering over her, so they may not even suspect it. Again, oblivion. They may just see you as their friend, but it's only because they don't know that you like them anyway. With the Star card in reverse, they don't know that you desire them or that you're interested. This person could be like a very attractive, but not see their attractiveness too. So it's just something they just overlook. I don't know if that makes sense, but all right. Why, babe? Why? Why? You see how much food he had on his plate?
I think he can get so confused.
Okay. Next up is Brianna. 45. Has anybody seen Ashley yet? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. I wasn't ready with this one. Does he still think about sex between us? Okay. You submitted 2 questions, but you only paid for 1 question. So, the first one. Alright, so the first one is, does this person still think about sex between the 2 of you? Let's see. This person, specific person. Upright, say yes. Reversal, say no. Whatever the majority is of the answer. Does this person still think about sex? And if so, like, what are they thinking about? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Cups and Queen of Swords upright. And more. 5 of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a no. Are you still gonna feed this cat? Oh, come on now. Okay, I'm gonna have to clarify these cards. I'm gonna clarify the King of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups came out to clarify it. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I get no, they're not thinking about it. I'm not getting anything wrong, but it's just like they might be emotionally content to some degree, or it's just not on their minds. Not seeing anything wrong with it, because as the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, those are very romantic persons, people, beings, you know. And I'm not getting anything like, oh, it wasn't good or something like that, because they wouldn't still be hanging around with the Knight of Pentacles. So if they're still pursuing you, then I feel like there's still an interest here, but I'm just not getting it. You might think about it a lot. Like, I don't know if you're trying to manifest it, if you guys haven't done it in a while or something, but I don't feel like they think about it too much. It's not something that they think about. I don't know if this person did some wild, let me turn it up right, some wild shit with you, and they probably just left it at the door after it was over, it was done. I don't feel like this person like dwells on it too much. So I'm just gonna, I'm getting a no. But this doesn't seem like a negative energy though. So that is what I'm saying. Alright. No. Well, I'm just kidding. Bear, you want some?
Really? I gotta watch them.
Okay.
Can I go by?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Benita, you're up next. Benita, where is your love interest, or is he blocked? Okay, so where's your love interest at? Where are they at? You know what? Actually, I have all these different cards, but I used them earlier, so they're still laying out. So I'm going to use the Mystic Moon Oracles, and I'll clarify with the Tarot. Where is this? Where is the love interest? Or is this person blocked? Where are they at? Where are they at energetically? Whoa, you got a lot of cards. So if you're asking a question, it's a yes, and it could be something like, is there a divine counterpart for me, divine masculine? So I'm getting it's a yes. You have refocus. Refocus. Pride and ego in reverse. Stuck. Vibrations. And numbing. So where are they at? I feel like this person may be like restructuring their life right now. They may be going through a process or on the verge of going through an awakening, because this person could be emotionally unavailable or just like numb to love right now, or just not in the space to receive. They may be like stuck at a job, stuck in a relationship, or just stuck in like a negative state. But nonetheless, you do have a divine counterpart out there. I just feel like the timing, it's based off of the timing, it's based off of the vibration and energy. You guys could be mirroring each other. This was at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could be mirroring each other energetically, like they could be like in the same space, you know, in their life as you are within your life. I also feel like Spirit wants you to refocus, not so much on love. It's kind of like enjoy your journey, you know, like be free right now. Enjoy your singlehood right now, basically, because I don't know why I'm getting like a free, like a wild horse type of vibe. Nova. Animal kingdom up in here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so still be receptive to receive this love with the Six of Wands. I feel like it will come through. This person may be the one to approach you, because you got the Six of Wands coming up towards the Queen of Wands. So I would more so say that this person would come and give you an offer, but because they're in this state, they're numb. It says numbing. This person could be trying to avoid their emotions right now through overindulging in something, whether it's drinking, sex, whatever. They're distracting, money. So they're not really in the state to receive or to give love, but when they are ready, this person's going to pursue you. And I feel like you'll be at a state like where you fully have manifested yourself, where you want to be in within yourself, or where you need to be within yourself, would have been fully manifested. It's very possible that you meet this person during some sort of holiday or some sort of festival. Why did it pause?
Can I get some brooms before you try to fix it?
For what? I hate when
What is it? Let's go back to it.
Oh, yes. What are you doing?
You get some stuff on me.
What stuff?
It's a mess on him.
This is so dumb.
Candy in there. Little ant.
Please.